Hey everybody, Sojan here. Back again with another stream. It's been a while since I've been on Twitch, so if you're watching this on YouTube, definitely follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/SojanNetos. Link is in the description below on my YouTube channel. If any of you are new to me in general and you're discovering me on Twitch, definitely check me out on YouTube. Just type in Sojan space Netos, Sojan, and then Nedos, the first and last name. You'll see a similar icon to mine, and that is where I mostly stream. But Twitch is going to be more of a laid-back type of thing, where I'm just going to be doing this in general, where I need to do more tedious work. So I need to grind a lot on Kingdom Hearts 2 here. It's not going to be a lot of fun to watch. I'll do my best to interact with people and so on. So in the meantime, feel free to skip ahead if you want, if you're watching this after the stream. Like I said, it's mostly just going to be me grinding, so it's probably not going to be fun to watch. I may be funny here and there, but I'm not going to be focused on that. I'm mostly going to be focused on just grinding, and I'll pay attention somewhat to the chat here and there while talking to you guys. So let's see. Alright, so I'm basically going to be sharing this link on the Discord. I do have a Discord, but the only way you guys can join me on the Discord is if and only if, like, you join my streams on a regular basis. Join my videos, comment on my videos, or comment on my streams at least 3 times minimum, 3 different videos, and then on the 3rd or 4th time, let me know you want to join my Discord and I'll send you a link. So that won't be a problem. Let me go ahead and share all this with my friends. I do apologize, I do not see the comments right now. If you guys are commenting, I will get to that in a little bit. Right now I am sharing links all over the place. So let me go ahead and open up my channel here while I'm streaming. I'm just gonna listen to the audio, see how it sounds, and I definitely will be porting this over to YouTube after I'm done. So links all over the place. Alright, so for those of you who are new, or for those of you who want to know how to stream on Twitch or YouTube while correcting the audio on Kingdom Hearts games, you have to use 2 accounts. So account A is the account you're playing the game on. With account A, you are creating a group chat with account B, which will be the second controller you use. With account B, you're going to mute account A's microphone on account B's side. After that, you're good. Make sure your microphone settings are higher than normal, and you should be good to go. So, it looks like I have a newer viewer, whoever you are. I thank you for joining. Today's stream, like I said, is just going to be a little bit it's going to be a little boring. I'm just going to be straight up. I'm just going to be grinding. That's all I'm really going to do. So, it's not going to be me progressing in the story. The progressing in the story is only going to be on YouTube. So, I'm going to leave the Mulan world, and I'm basically going to try to find like an area where I can just grind. Right now I have my Twitch chat up on my phone, so any of you who wants to send me a chat or whatever, I will pay attention, but I do apologize if I get like distracted. As of right now, my only options are going back to Beast Castle, to Olympus Coliseum, and of course Hollow Bastion. So I'm going to choose Hollow Bastion only because of the fact that Heartless do tend to spawn like right outside the door of what's his name, Merlin's house. Yeah, and so I'm basically gonna be also grinding. Where is it? There it is. So I'm also gonna be grinding my Valor Form as well, and so if you press left on the D-pad, changes to this where you can use summons. I'm not really going to do that. I don't care for the summons that much. So I'm going to save the game again, just in case. But I'm going to do this until, I say I'm going to do this probably for an hour. I'll do this until like maybe like 5:10, 5:15. Only because I have a premiere video of my Dan Plays, of my next Dan Plays video on the channel. So I need to be available for that, for if anybody is going to, you know, chat or whatever. Usually, like, honestly, the only premieres I've been doing on the channel have been, oh crap. I kind of messed up here. So, there's a counter here, there's a negative counter. Every time you use any drive form other than final form, which you get later on, and eventually you get this, which just literally gets rid of your chances of being able to do anything by leveling up your drive form, which is annoying. But like I said, the only real thing I've back to what I was saying. The only real thing I've been like actual videos on my channel that I've actually premiered once before is only my Dan Plays, for some reason. Only because Dan is a friend of mine. I've known him, shoot, for more than 15 years now, because I actually went to school with him 15 years ago, probably more than that. Maybe 15, 17 years ago. But regardless, because of that, I give him I give him access to my account. So whenever he does a Dan Play, whenever we do a Dan Plays, he does the editing himself, and then he uploads it to my channel. So I give him permission to do that because I've known him for so long and I trust him. Dan Plays is just basically simple as that. He just plays whatever, you know, small and simple, like, nostalgic games he does. I don't know how you guys like those videos, but for some reason they do get pretty popular. Like, they get a bit more views than most other videos, which is interesting. But I mean, then again, playing something as random as the Little Mermaid for the Super Nintendo, it kind of makes sense, you know. So I kind of want to get this sticker. I know it's not a part of the grinding, but I kind of want to get that sticker, even though it's not necessary. Never mind. We're not there yet. We're not there yet, boys. I'm going to, let's see, stock, drive recovery. Might as well use it. Doesn't matter. All right. So there's a trick to the whole drive form thing, if you guys don't know about it. So when you're in the middle of your drive form, let's say you're almost down to 0, but as long as you're still in your drive form, you can come to the save area, go to world map, and then come back, and it automatically replenishes your drive form. So it's kind of cool. That way you don't have to waste items or money buying more freaking drive recoveries. That is kind of weird. I thought they would respawn. Let me try leaving and coming back. I think that's probably what it is. Because every time, I think it's because I used to do this before. Like, so you actually have to leave and then come back, and then you're able to respawn all the heartless. So it kind of works. I'll give you an example here in a little bit. But anybody watching right now, please go ahead and comment below. Let me know that you joined. And like I said, I literally have the phone pretty much directly in front of me on a little phone stand, so I can literally look down and just see the comments at any given time. Even with my peripherals, I can kind of see the comments. It'll also pop up on the top right corner whenever you guys comment or anything like that. But like I said, for anybody joining in right now, I try to be mostly funny. I mostly stream with my fiance on my YouTube channel, but she's not here right now. She's at work, and so I figured, I'll just do this grinding because I normally work a night shift, but they had me do a morning shift today. It's temporary. I'm going back to the night shift tomorrow, so I figured, I got off work pretty early today, so I am doing this Twitch stream because I really need to grind more. Fuck. Oh. I messed up. I got distracted, guys. I got distracted. Damn it. That's fine. It's alright. I'll just keep, I'll keep going and fighting, I'll keep going and fighting Heartless and then replenish my drive form. I got distracted. I basically didn't do what I was supposed to do. That's alright. The whole point of this is just to keep grinding regardless of what I do anyway. But I won't mess up again. I promise I will not mess up again. At least I'll promise I'll try. So, it is a lot more work to actually try to be funny and talk while you're playing. Because a lot of times when you're playing, you're completely silent. And honestly, I just don't like watching YouTubers who are completely silent when they're playing. That's kind of why I'm like, either be funny or just talk, you know? That's what I would say. Like, just talk about something, anything, you know? And it's kind of why, like, I shout out to TheNeoCubest who only plays Minecraft. Like, I legit love subscribing to that guy and watching his videos because even though they're long videos, he talks and the entire time, and kudos to him because there are a lot of times I couldn't even think of myself talking that much. But I am actually trying in this stream to make sure I'm talking most of the time, even though there's nobody in the comments right now. So, but anyway, spoiler alert for anybody who doesn't want the whole ending of the whole. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm really not gonna spoil it unless like I get commenters on this stream talking about it. But as of right now, I'm not gonna spoil it. But all I can say is, wow, the finale of Union Cross was mind-boggling. Let's just say that I was blown away by that. So as of right now, I can't go past this area. Not just yet, but I wouldn't want to go past there anyway. Not right away, so. But, yeah, no, Union Cross, an amazing story. I really want to see that game be remade, full-blown, like, an actual PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 game. Like, they need to remake that game with full-blown voices, everything. Like, they need that. I just can't bring myself to play the cell phone game. I tried. I put several hours into it. It's too much. I don't know, it's too much grinding and too much of reading. I don't know. I just can't bring myself to play. Like, I didn't even get that far. Like, I probably only did like maybe 3 hours at most. And then I was done. Like, there's so many hours you gotta pour into that game. Another one is Dark Road 2. I'm not gonna bother playing that. I've been mostly following, YouTubers like HMK and the Gamers Joint, I want to say. Yeah, HMK and the Gamers Joint. Mostly to keep up with the whole story or whatever, and they're pretty good about that. So I just don't feel like playing those games. Let's see. I'm gonna try to see if I can get. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna have to buy. Nope, it doesn't have drive recovery. I'm just gonna buy like several drive recoveries if I can find any, but no, this is armor and weapons. What about you? Do you have what I need? Nope. Alright, well, I'm just gonna need to keep leaving and coming back, or actually I'm gonna try to visit another world real quick. I really messed up with the fact that that I needed to leave before it hit 0. I was so distracted just talking so much, but this time I'm gonna make sure I'm not that distracted. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the world map. I'm gonna visit another world, more than likely Beast Castle. Yeah, let's just go to. Actually, no. Let's go here. Yeah, we'll go right there. There's a Moogle there, so I can easily buy something. Let's see. Nope, he doesn't have what I need. Why, Moogle? Why you do this to me? I don't know why I keep checking this stuff. It's the same everywhere. Maybe the items will change in a different world. I'll try again, but I doubt it. And if it's the same thing where there's no drive thing, I'll just go back to grinding like normal. I don't want to waste a lot of time. Yeah, it's the same garbage. Sorry for wasting you guys' time on this. For anybody watching, just shut up. I told her to shut up because I'm like, ugh, I didn't want to talk to her. Let's go here. Back again. Alright, I guess I'll just keep grinding for now and get the drive thing back up. But I'm not gonna mess up this time. As soon as it's down to 1, I'm gonna freaking rush back. But it should replenish pretty fast anyway. It's pretty quick to do so. My goal here is to try to at least like level up another like 5 levels at least, and that's a minimum before the hour is up, like 5 to 10 levels. But I don't know if that's possible. Also, I didn't press that triangle button fast enough, or soon enough. What I'm saying. So yeah, those things right there. That's the computer program from like Tron's World or something. That basically help with attacking Heartless, which is kind of interesting. And I'm like, how is it able to project those things anywhere out here? It's like, where is that being projected from? Like that, the technology doesn't make sense. But I don't know. But so anyway, my favorite Heartless by design, being honest, is the Neo shadows. Those, for the first time I've seen them, was from this game, Kingdom Hearts 2. But chronologically, they showed up at 358 Days Over 2, which takes place before Kingdom Hearts 2. So regardless, those are my favorite. Those are my favorite by design. And I don't know. Let me know what you guys. What are your favorite Heartless? Let me know in the comments, whether it's on YouTube or here on Twitch. So definitely let me know. Also, Patreon information is down below, and if you guys want to donate, help me out, it would really help out greatly. Right now, I only have one patron, and that is Tyler. I really am grateful for him. You know, as little as $5 a month. I'll give you a shout out in in most of my videos, if possible, every video if I can remember. And I'll do better with that, of course, when I get more patrons. And so that's a perfect example right here. I was down to 2, came back, I'm back to normal, and I'm back at max 3. So as long as I make sure it doesn't hit 0, it'll reset. And every time I come back, of course, the Heartless are back again. So, but yeah, it's a little weird. Damn it, this happened again. There's really nothing I can do about this, I don't think, because I can't access the main menu. I don't think I could go back here, and then like he's back at 0. It's really stupid. It doesn't let you it doesn't really let you enter there like that. So now I'm stuck having to replenish this again, but that's fine. I mean, the whole point is, like I said, to grind, which is what I'm trying to do right now. That close-up look of Sora's derpy PS2 face. It's all higher res on the PS3. Or, sorry, PS4. Seriously, I called this PS3. Why did I do that? But I'm excited to finish, to play other Kingdom Hearts games on this channel. I first started off with Birth by Sleep, because I'm doing everything in the chronological order, minus Keyback Story and minus Dark Road. Any of the cell phone games I'm not going to bother with. I did Birth by Sleep first. After Birth by Sleep, I played Kingdom Hearts 1, so I do have the full playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1 on this channel as well. I'm gonna do my best to link all of those playlists in the description below, so you guys can watch them. After Kingdom Hearts 1, I actually played a little bit of Rechain of Memories, and then I realized how dreadful of a game that is, and I just didn't care to play it. and then realized, oh, I'll just show the footage to Camy so she can get the story. So it's very short, but you can watch it. We try to be funny in all of them by, you know, voicing some of the characters, and so they are enjoyable to watch. I also did a mega compilation of Birth by Sleep, but that's the only Kingdom Hearts game I did a mega compilation of. It's like an hour and 30 minutes, like a movie, but it's funny, and it beats watching like 25 to 30 hours of gameplay that we did. So yeah, an hour and 30 minutes is fair in comparison. After that, I also did a reaction video to 358 Days Over 2, the movie, with Camy, to avoid the 25 plus hours gameplay for the DS game. I may eventually play that sometime on the channel in the future, but it's kind of tedious. But who knows? Maybe if I get more followers who demand that I play that game someday, I will. It was split into two parts because I realized that I didn't update it with an additional cutscene, which is basically a cutscene that showed some of the boss battle, and which is kind of cool. So I mean, I had to do a separate video on that as a proper reaction thing for Camy to watch. I've watched that movie before. I've played the game many times before, so I already know the story. I played all the games. Then of course now we're up to here, Kingdom Hearts 2. After Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I'm straight up skipping coded. Recoded in general. I just don't care for that game. Like I said, unless this channel gets a lot bigger and I get high demand to play that game, I'm not playing it. So if I get high demand to play it down the road, and you know, you guys become patrons and so on, I'll play it. As of right now, I have no plans to play it, nor do I care to watch the movie. I literally explained the lore to that game last stream, which was part 5 of my Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD playthrough. So, excuse me. So I basically explained the overall lore and how pointless that game really is. So after this game, once I finish Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD, I am actually gonna go and have Camy watch. We're gonna do a stream of us watching the Key Backstory movie, because I basically know the entire story of Union Cross. So as we're watching that 1 hour long movie for that stream, I'm gonna explain to Camy on that stream, and for you guys to know the story as well, more or less what's going on, to kind of make more sense of the movie. I always forget to press triangle at the moment. It's kind of annoying. And so after that, then we will be playing Kingdom Hearts 2.8, or what am I saying, 2.8? Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, but on the PS4. The HD remake. So, which will be an awesome stream. After that one, we'll do 0.2, Aqua Story, and then Kingdom Hearts 3, which I'm going to be playing that game from the beginning with the Ultima weapon, because I've beaten it before, so I get to transfer over the Ultima weapon. I'm pretty excited about that. So, after that, I'll definitely be replaying the DLC as well on stream, which I have streamed it before, but I'll do that. I'm not redoing the data battles anytime soon. Just not ready for that mentally. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here. I need to use the restroom. I'm going to comment on here saying I'll be back. So I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. Use the restroom. I'm basically typing that up right now in the chat for anybody who's watching. So I will be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. It was just a quick leak, so it wasn't that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and comment in the chat, just saying that I'm back. Let's see. Back. I don't have anybody in the chat right now on Twitch, but I hope to get some more soon. I only have 7 followers right now on Twitch because I haven't really used it in a long time. Like I said, I don't really intend for my Twitch to blow up. So this is more for tedious grinding. I may do exclusive games for Twitch where I just don't feel like trying to be funny or anything, just being myself and just being like, this is just plain old boring me playing a game, you know? Versus like my YouTube channel is more like, hey, I'm trying to make you laugh. I'm trying to make sure that you are entertained. Oh crap. I forgot. Excuse me. I gotta leave and come back. Right now my cats are on the couch because Camy's not here, so they're literally taking up her space. She gets really mad when they do that. And they do that to me too, like they're freaking jerks. It's funny because they do it like right as we leave to go get something to drink or use the bathroom, or right as we're about to sit down. They're like, oh, you're about to sit down? I'm gonna just go sit where you're about to sit real quick. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? They're just straight up jerks. I love them. They're my little jerks, but freaking love them. They're more dog-like than anything. Like, I'd say Cece is the chonky cat. I showed her once in a blooper towards the end of my Nintendo Switch game collection video. I'll try to leave a link in the description so you guys can check that out. It's kind of funny. And because she knocked over the freaking bed while I was recording, and it was hilarious, and I had to put it in there as a blooper. Alright, so time to leave real quick. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So Bebe is a tortoise shell cat, I want to say, where she's got that hump of a back. I compare Bebe to a little chihuahua because she meows and doesn't know how to shut up, and she's always checking for food on the ground whenever Camy and I are eating. And then of course I compare Cece to a dumb Saint Bernard because she is very heavy and she will sit on you. Yeah, so there's that. Alright, so I hope I don't accidentally activate anti-Sora form anytime soon again, because I already had it activated twice with like barely even starting with this whole grind. So favorite Keyblade. I'm gonna come up with random. Subjects here to talk about. So my favorite Keyblade out of every Keyblade that I've seen so far, out of all the games. I know it's gonna sound weird or random, but I actually really freaking like. I kind of wasted time there. I'm gonna leave and come back. I really like Xehanort's no-name Keyblade, even though it technically isn't his. It actually was originally created by the Master of Masters, but that'll be shown in the movie when we actually stream that on my YouTube channel. He originally created that Keyblade, put his actual eye in it, apparently, according to what he said, and gave it to Lushu, so to pass down from generation to generation to different Keyblade wielders, and it eventually got passed down to Xehanort because the eye basically sees everything that happens, and freaking stupid Shadow keeps hiding. It's just so hecka emo and badass looking, but yeah, it basically is responsible for the Book of Prophecies and sees the future and was able to give that book to the Master of Masters so he could be able to see into the future. it is honestly my top favorite Keyblade, only because like it is so evil looking and it's so badass at the same time. I don't know why I like it so much. It's really cool. Second favorite would probably be Braveheart, even though I know it's a very plain, boring kind of looking Keyblade. I don't know. It looks actually kind of like a mix between of a sword and like one of those motorcycle keys. I guess that's the whole point of it. I almost went up like an idiot. Ugh, gotta leave and come back. Favorite Kingdom Hearts character as far as protagonists go, I would say Riku from Kingdom Hearts 2 and forward, or 358 Days Over 2 and forward, when he actually redeems himself. So, he's definitely one of my favorite characters. I mean, he was an asshole, like straight up jerk in Kingdom Hearts 1, but he overcame the darkness like with great effort. And so yeah, he's one of my top favorite characters. Aqua is definitely one of my favorite female characters as well. But if I had to choose between Riku and Aqua, I choose Riku more so because he's just awesome. My favorite antagonist? Honestly, the Master of Masters. I know it's funny because I like his Keyblade, and yeah, the Master of Masters is probably one of my favorite characters so far, only because of the fact that he's just a chaotic a chaotic bastard. like nobody can really freaking read him, and he acts crazy. And the funny thing is, the English voice actor does the voice of Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, and you can tell he's having a great time with that character. Nobody knows what the Master of Masters looks like. Nobody even saw his face, and he's already one of my favorite characters. Let me know what your favorite Keyblade is, guys, and who your favorite Kingdom Hearts character is, definitely. Second place for antagonist, probably would have to be Vanitas. I really, really like Vanitas. Vanitas is cool. It's just straight up Haley Joel Osment. No, not Haley. That's a woman. Ugh, never mind. Sorry, I take that back. The voice actor for Sora does the voice for Vanitas, and you could tell he's having a lot of fun being a bad guy. Like, because he spent so many years just being the protagonist. He's like, you're telling me I could be a bad guy now? And he puts extra effort into that role. It's the equivalent of like the English voice actor for Dragon Ball in general, or Dragon Ball Z for Goku. In Dragon Ball Super, when he finally was able to do Goku Black, the character, he did an evil voice for that, and he did a phenomenal job because, I mean, I'm just gonna say it, like, if you've been doing a good, like, lighthearted character's voice for a long time, it gets tiring, and eventually you're like, man, I just want to change of pace, and they give you a bad guy, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going all out. And that's exactly what they do. Speaking of Dragon Ball Super, I'm excited for more of that. Like, if you guys haven't watched that already, I definitely recommend watching Dragon Ball Super. However, the Goku Black arc is definitely filler, and you can honestly skip that, and it has nothing to do with the story except for the fact that there's 2 Zenos. It's kind of dumb. I hate the ending of that, but the concept was really cool, though. I am looking forward to the future of Dragon Ball Super, though. It's going to be awesome. The next arcs are going to be amazing. Kind of spoiled a little bit of that for myself, but well, I'm doing pretty good here without getting negative Sora again. The only way to properly, truly reset the counter of the anti-Sora thing, or negative Sora, to 0 is to get Final Form. So every time you abuse these regular drive forms, the only way to put it back to 0, so that way you never get the negative form, is to get Final Form. And I completely forgot how to get Final Form, but I know I gotta get Master Form first before I can get Final Form down the road. So I gotta look up how to do it again. It's been years since I've done it before, but this playthrough is going to be a lot better on my YouTube channel, but with all this extra grinding, I'm going to try to do more and more as much as I can. I will attempt to do more grinding like this even before I go to work sometime this week. No promises. Crap. I allowed it to go 0 again. Oh well, that's fine. Kind of need to give drive forms a break anyway. Come on. But as you level up each drive form, you get a special ability from each of them. Valor Form's special ability is high jump. So the higher the level, the higher you'll be able to jump. You'll actually get. It's kind of interesting. So let's say I level up on the on Valor Form, and it gives me high jump level 2. Once it gives me high jump level 2, which it has before, it gives me high jump level 1 for base form Sora, which is kind of cool. So when it levels up to high jump level 3 for Valor Form, Sora will get high jump level 2 in base form. So basically the drive forms will always be a level higher than base Sora's ability that he gets. So once I max out the level for Valor Form, it's going to once I max out the level for Valor Form, it's going to have a maximum level for high jump, which is really, really cool. However, Sora's base form will always have something that's not as great, but it's still freaking amazing. Give me a sec, guys. I'm actually going to be... Let's see. So Camy just messaged me. She says she's going to be home in like an hour and a half or sooner. So she'll be home way before I even finish this anyway. I'm going to continue grinding here for another half an hour, like 30 minutes, maybe 25 minutes or so. And then I'll be finished. After that, I'm going to be joining that premiere on my channel. So, and who knows? Maybe I don't know. I may actually continue playing this for a little more off camera, just doing some much needed extra grinding. So this is basically all I'm doing. It's just gonna be this. It's gonna be a lot of this. Especially on Twitch, I'll be doing the Winnie the Pooh level, all the Winnie the Pooh levels on Twitch. Camy just doesn't want to sit through that on YouTube, so I'll be doing all of the Winnie the Pooh crap on here on Twitch, and all the tedious stuff like getting the Ultima weapon, all that jazz. So yeah. However, when I fight the Lingering Will, which I will do with a negative combo, that's going to be specifically on YouTube, because that's going to be fun to watch. Because I'm going to use the negative combo with the Fenrir Keyblade. Same thing with fighting Sephiroth. All that's going to be YouTube. Once Minecraft drops new or the final remaining updates it needs for all the cave updates, which is there's supposed to be 2 updates for that for the PlayStation 4. I'll be saving all the tedious work on there, like mining and stuff, for Twitch as well. So that's definitely going to be on my Twitch, which is just going to be me mining on there too. Like I said, a lot of tedious stuff is going to be here on Twitch. Until my Twitch blows up eventually and I start actually get recognition on here, where people are like, man, I want to see you play more games on here, blah, 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 blah. Like, then I'll eventually do that. I eventually want to play Okami, like, for a second playthrough on my Nintendo Switch, and I'm thinking about, if I do that, I may actually just do it on I may actually just do it on Twitch. I said, did I say on the Twitch? Did I really say that? I don't know. On the Switch. So I definitely want to play it on my Switch, because I have beaten it before, and if you guys don't know already, when you beat Okami, it allows you to start a new game with carried over items and you know, all that good stuff, including newer skins. It's really cool. So you could keep replaying the game over and over and over again, collecting these things called stray beads, which requires multiple playthroughs. And then once you collect them all, it's literally, you get unlimited health, unlimited everything, unlimited ink. It's really cool. So for my second playthrough of the game, which I have already played it through once and beat it once on my Switch, the second playthrough I may actually just do that on Twitch. There will be probably a lot of times where I will play it off of Twitch, but I will do my best to do most, if not all of it on Twitch. Who knows? Maybe someday, but not right now though. Only when I have a real itch to play that game again. Also, I apologize for just standing there while talking. I don't know. I got really deep into talking. I really should just keep freaking grinding here. Come back here, bitch. Alright, so let's, real quick. I want to check my abilities. So that gave me an item boost. Eventually I will equip that down the road. So, but yeah, I would love to see games like Union Cross and Dark Road just remade for the PlayStation, or if possible, it would be awesome to see that stuff on the Switch, like on the Nintendo Switch. I really want to see that. In fact, I want to see the original Kingdom Hearts games, like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, Birth by Sleep, like 2.5 HD, 1.5 HD and 2.8 kind of went out of order there. I want to see all that ported over, like the all-in-one package minus Kingdom Hearts 3. Just, can you imagine that actually being on the PlayStation, on the Nintendo Switch? Sorry, it is already on the PlayStation. I want to see that so hard on the Switch because, oh my god, I want to be able to play that on the go. Because I mostly play my Switch portably. Whenever I do play it docked, it's literally just for the channel. Hardly ever, I almost never play it docked. But only for something like, you know, streams, mostly. Sometimes when I actually have time at home, then I will play it, docked, but that's rare. It's just, I've been working a lot, and when I get home I usually just want to watch TV or basically watch Netflix or Hulu with my fiance because it's just easier. Sometimes I don't have a lot of time because I do work a night shift, like I said. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave here and then come back. But yeah, this is a little trick I learned from a YouTuber who I was following before. I can't remember who it was, whether it was HMK or whatever his name is, Cynical, the Gamer's Joint. I basically learned from one of those guys or somebody about this trick where drive form, leaving, coming back, and so on. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD, which is what I'm playing right now, is Final Mix. Final Mix has just so much extra content than the original Kingdom Hearts game. It's amazing. Like, it has all the data battles, it has Lingering Will, it's got so much, just so much extras. And I really, really want to see Kingdom Hearts 3, and I did mention this in my last stream, I do believe, which is part 5 of this playthrough on my YouTube channel, where I just want to see Kingdom Hearts 3 actually get an official Final Mix. Like, I really want to see that, you know, released with the DLC packed in with it. Like, that would be amazing. Like, 60, 70 bucks, I don't care. I'd freaking pre-order it. With just a lot of extra in-game extras. Like, it would be awesome. Like, maybe give us Final Fantasy characters again? Like, I would like to see that. Or even a freaking Sephiroth secret boss battle. Come on, guys. Like, I really want to see that. Yeah, I have replayed Kingdom Hearts 2 and 2.5 HD multiple times before, to the point where I have beaten Sephiroth many times, and so I pretty much know how to beat him. I could literally use any Keyblade, but yeah, I would want to make sure I have at least try to get the ultimate weapon. I don't know if I'm able to by then at that part of the game when he first shows up, but we'll see. It's been a while. Honestly, my favorite drive form is this form, which is the Valor Form. It's actually my favorite out of all of them. There's the Valor Form, which is red color like this. He's dual wielding like Roxas is. That's pretty much why I like this form so much. It's one of my favorites. I believe the second form is Wisdom Form, which you basically kind of skate like you have an invisible skateboard and you're shooting your Keyblade like it's a gun. I don't really care for that form at all, but it does give you a special like skipping or dodging type of an ability, so I will be grinding that as well. Master Form's okay. I don't really like it. Master Form is kind of like an in-between of Wisdom and Valor Form. It's kind of like both in one. It's a little too floaty for my liking. I don't like it that much, but Final Form is super badass. Even though it is super badass, it's not my top favorite. Like I said, Valor Form is my top favorite, but Final Form is my second favorite. It is really cool. Literally, Sora is all white. He is floating like a badass and has the floating Keyblades behind him. Like, he's just a freaking angel or something. And like, he has like amazing powers. And I kind of just wanted to see a form like that again in Kingdom Hearts 3, but they just straight up just got rid of the whole drive form idea, and they replaced it with the whole like Keyblade transformations, which honestly I'm okay with. I like the Keyblade transformations. It's really cool because that's what the Lingering Will. That's technically what the Lingering Will does in this game, and that's the first time you're like, what is this? Also, I'm sorry if I'm losing my voice a little bit here. Probably because I haven't drank anything and I've been talking the whole time. I am so sorry I hit the microphone. I may need to step away in a little bit to get more because I just finished up my Gatorade there. Let's see. 4:55, so I'm going to give myself like probably another, I'd say 25 minutes possibly. No, wait, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, yeah. Like 15, 20 minutes, I will stop recording. Or stop streaming. What am I saying? I'm not even recording. Yeah, and the more you level up these things too, the drive forms, so base Sora will get more abilities to help with the drive forms, making it possible to replenish real fast and even make them last longer, which is kind of cool. So you'll always see these numbers like max 3, and even while you're using it, you'll see the numbers get larger, which is kind of cool, and it'll last a lot longer. Excuse me. Alright, let's hope I don't get anti-form. Alright, cool. It's completely random. I know there's a way to predict when it's gonna happen, and it's usually correct most of the time. I forgot to keep track or even look into that, so I'm just gonna let it surprise me and not even care, being honest. But I will make sure that this drive form is full before I finish this whole grinding stream. And I'm basically going to go back to the Mulan level and just save it there. In the off chance I just don't end up grinding again this week. So we will see. Oh, this is a little risky, but I have like about one left here. I'm going to try to at least attack these guys. Get a few extras. Alright, I better go. Shit. Oh, come on. Oh, God. That was cutting it close. Oh, okay. Coming back. Doing alright. Yeah, watching the key backstory movie for Kingdom Hearts is the equivalent, in my opinion, of watching like a Final Fantasy movie. It's not going to really make any sense to you at all. I mean, even as a Kingdom Hearts fan, when I watched that movie, the first time when it very first came out, I was very confused. But then when I got to, you know, getting into... I better stop standing around while I'm talking. There's the empty form that we know and love. But, as long as you get into the story of Union Cross, which you can do just by simply looking up YouTube videos that explain the story, then you'll be fine. Like, honestly, you'll save yourself so many hours of playing the game, especially if you don't care about it. Same thing with Melody and Memories. You can easily watch a video online and realize, oh, it's just literally the ending sequence that matters as far as adding to the lore overall post Kingdom Hearts 3 and post the DLC. But I actually really like Melody and Memories. I played and beat it on the regular Switch on my own, and I'm replaying it on my Switch Lite. I actually own a Switch Lite as well. I got the limited edition Pokemon Sword and Shield one from my friend Kyle. So I've been replaying it on there on a separate account, and it's just a lot of fun. First playthrough, I basically played on the easier modes. I'm replaying the game on Proud Mode, which is ridiculously hard, but I'm having fun with it, taking my time with it, so it's no big deal if I beat it anytime soon. But that's something I can't really 100% stream because there's a lot of copyright songs on there. I will eventually stream that on YouTube by playing a handful of non-copyright music and then just basically showing off the ending, or the ending sequence. Freaking Sora, stop jumping up there! Fight this thing! Thank you. Because it is important, and I want Camy to know about that part of the story, because it's literally transitioning into Quadratum, which is basically the area where Yozora ends up, or something, I guess. But yeah, Yozora is just an original character that Nomura made up that's kind of mimicking Noctis in a way, because originally Nomura had an idea for a game called Versus 13, if you don't know about that, and it was supposed to be a much darker version of Final Fantasy 15. Just look it up, Versus 13, and it's one of those things where it was turned down, and somebody made a dumbed down version of it, which is Final Fantasy 15. Don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy 15 is a great game, and I eventually do plan on streaming that on the channel down the road, which I'm going to be diving into Final Fantasy games pretty hardcore, with only the ones I care about on this channel after I'm done with all the Kingdom Hearts games, and probably starting with Final Fantasy 15, being honest, because I already just finished Final Fantasy 7 recently, and what was I going to say? Regardless, when it comes to the Final Fantasy games, I will be doing those, doing more of those soon after I finish Kingdom Hearts. I lost track of what I was talking about. But, anyway, moving on, because I literally brain farted and I can't even remember what I was talking about. Let me know down below if you guys are watching it up to this point. If you, I'm gonna start giving random secret codes for these streams and videos. If you're watching it right now and you hear me talking right now, comment below on the video on YouTube or whatever, and the secret code is Sora. Just type in Sora is your boy. Or, no, type in your boy Sora. So Y-A, ya, and then put B-O-I, boy, Sora. S-O-R-A. So, your boy Sora. You comment that below, and I will know for a fact that you watched it up until this point, at least. I'll give another secret code, too, at the very, very end. when I finish up the stream. So stay tuned for that secret code. I don't know what it is yet though. I keep forgetting to do the reaction commands. Cause I got basically most, if not all, most of the Heartless have these abilities. Or at least when they're attacking you, you can respond promptly with the triangle button, which literally Kingdom Hearts 2 is the triangle spamming button game. So with that, most of them allow you to react just like that with Cyclone, and similar, if not the same thing, with the Nobodies. I kind of like the Nobodies. They're very creepy looking. I have an inside joke where I call them the Rhythm, and I'm like, did you know the Rhythm is out there and the Rhythm's gonna get you? It's an old 80s song. The Rhythm's gonna get ya. But yeah, I call them the Rhythm. Which is kind of funny because it kind of brings me to the fact that the creatures that you fight against in another Square Enix game called, what was it called again? The World Ends With You, and they're called Noise, which is interesting. That's another game I would eventually like to do for the channel, but it's a lot of text. I don't know if Camy is up for voicing all those characters, because we do that for any type of text game that has text and we can basically read it. We do our best to make up voices for the characters. Like in Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD with this one on my YouTube channel, I gave Sora a shonen anime like typical voice, like, yeah man, how's it going? Yeah, believe it. And then I gave Donald a chain smoker voice, like, what are you doing? Oh god, that hurt my throat. And then with Goofy, I just make him sound like a dog of wisdom by Yukinojo on YouTube. You should look that up. Ukinojoe. Just type in dog of wisdom. I'm pretty sure you'll find it. Or it's like or whatever, and then and I do that randomly, and it's hilarious because I make it seem like he's a dog that everybody understands. But even though Donald is clearly speaking English, nobody understands him. Oh, crap. I need a water. I'll be right back. But yeah, doing that voice. Oh, God. Yeah, doing that without having a drink regularly, it kind of messes me up. Also, I'm almost 30. I'm almost 30 years old and my throat gets very dry. The older you get, that's the unfortunate reality of things. That's why I say Pedialytes are definitely worth getting for that. I'm not sponsored by them, but they work for me. So, I could have technically used my drive form, but I'm not going to really do that right now. I'll use it when I come back. So it's currently 5:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Probably going to do this for another like 4 to 9 minutes. Because, like I said, I want to make sure I'm able to join that premiere soon. So I might do this for another 4 to 9 minutes, like I said. And then, who knows, maybe eventually I might replay Final Fantasy VII down the road as well, even though I played it and beat it on the YouTube channel recently. But I'm probably going to wait until I eventually am able to get a PS5, whenever that freaking happens. And, basically I want to get the definitive version for the PS5 that also comes with the DLC where you can play as Yuffie, which is kind of cool. So, that's when I will fully replay that game and actually do a lot of, you know, off-camera grinding, including tedious work, which I'll, you know, save for Twitch, and, you know, try to actually properly get good at that game, because my actual playthrough on YouTube, I just did not get good, and I kept dying a lot, like an idiot. Excuse me. Is it just me, or it's like freaking Valor Form is just draining faster than normal? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just got to keep an eye on the time because I really don't want to. Pass up the premiere. Yeah, premiere starts in 30 minutes. Give me a sec, guys, because I am going to make sure I share that link. I usually share it on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Sojan_Netos and at CamyBlaze. You can follow Camy too. I always talk about her. It looks like Golden Fox Gaming, who always joins our streams, he's already a part of the live chat on there saying yes. Oh, it warns you when the stream is 30 minutes until starting. Yep, exactly. So I'm going to keep that open. So I'm gonna do this for another 5 to 6 minutes. Let's try to do this. Actually, I need to share that link. Copy. Discord. Sorry about this, guys. I know I was gonna do a bit more grinding. I'm probably only gonna do like 1 to 2 more times going through, and then I'm done. So let's go ahead and share that. Camy responded to my hashtag on my tweet where I put out hashtag alone and sad without Camy live, and she's like, that hashtag. Really funny. Alright, so what time is it now? 5:09, like I said. So I'm gonna dive into this 2 more times here with the dry form, and then I'm gonna go back to the Mulan level and save. Just in case if I don't grind again this week. No guarantees that I will do that. And then after the premiere, I'm going to port this over to my YouTube channel. I already have a thumbnail created, so. Alright, so what I mean by doing this 2 more times is I'm basically going to battle these Heartless here, all the way up to this point. But he has 2, I'm going to go all the way up here. Battle these guys for a little bit, and then basically leave the level, come back, and do it 1 more time, and then I'm done. So, I know I said I was going to do it for 5 more minutes, but probably going to be less than that. Because I don't want to get distracted and miss the freaking premiere. Like I said, follow me, go on YouTube, you know, definitely give me a subscribe, Sojan Netos. If you're on Twitch seeing this. If you're on YouTube watching this, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Sojan Netos. All that information's down below. So I'll be doing more Twitch stuff more than I've done before, because it's been a while. Last time I did it, damn it! Oh, I'm so mad about this. You have no idea how mad I am about this. I'm gonna have to actually replenish my freaking thing. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Alright, never mind. So, never mind what I said. I'm going to replenish my drive all the way up to 3, and then after that I'm done with the stream. But, like I said, twitch.tv/Sojan Netos. I'll be doing mostly tedious stuff there, so if you guys are bored and you want to join me and watch me just goof around and do stuff like this, follow me. So, it would definitely be helpful to have somebody who's in the chat and I'm interacting with, and I get to talk with you. But as of right now, no big deal. Hey, Camy, how's it going? I'm actually about to wrap up here soon. I just need to get my dry form back up. Alright. Are you on the way home? Like right now, or what's going on? Oh yeah, it's already 5:12. What am I doing? What am I saying? Yeah, I'm beating up all these cockroaches with the metal bat. It's like, it's so dumb that they call this a Keyblade, and he's not even using the technical sharp side of it. It's really stupid. What level are you at? Give me a sec. I don't remember. I need to see what time it is. 5:12. I still got time. I am level 19 right now. Donald and Goofy are level 20. I don't remember what level I started off at when I first started this stream. She says, no, I'm waiting for my ride. Okay. So yeah, Camy works about a good half an hour from where we live, so it's gonna be a while because frickin' 5 o'clock traffic is stupid. Oh, I was at level 13, wow. Camy reminded me that I was at level 13, so yeah, I'm a much higher level now. I actually, shoot, if I'm at level 19, that means I leveled up 6 more levels. That's kind of cool. But like I said, I'm gonna keep doing this until I get my drive form back up to 3, go back to the Mulan level, save it there, and then I'm pretty much done. If I do grind more during the week, I will, but just in case, I'm going to save back at the Mulan level if I end up not grinding again on Twitch or off camera before going to work. So who knows. I kind of want to do more on Twitch because maybe it'll give me more followers or so. But yeah, I am tired of the same old stuff that happens where you start a new game in Kingdom Hearts and you're like completely underpowered when I'm used to being such a much higher level and I'm able to just like rip through the Heartless like they're nothing. So, but that's pretty much why I'm doing all this early on leveling up. Like my goal is to level up to level 99, which is the maximum level in this game. So that way I could just basically breeze through the game and then try my luck with the negative combo on that lingering will. We'll have some fun with that. More Twitch, more cheddar, says Camy. Yes, please, more cheddar, more cheese. But it's basically what that means. It's an inside joke for me wanting you guys to subscribe, you know, become patrons, and share my video. I need all that cheddar. I need it. It is delicious cheddar. I always hate this freaking Heartless in particular there, because when I hit him, I knock him over the wall. And then sometimes Sora grabs the wall like an idiot. You know what? That Heartless can just go fuck himself. He'll eventually respawn over here again. At least I think. Yep, there he is. Seriously? Still not at 3 yet. I will be though once I leave the map and come back. But shoot. The last time I played 2.5 HD was probably almost 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half to 2 years ago. Like it's been a while. Last time I played Kingdom Hearts 3, I think it was last year, but that was not streaming it. I only actually streamed the DLC to that game. I never actually streamed Kingdom Hearts 3 on this channel, so I am pretty excited to stream that later on. But like I said, I'm gonna stream this game first. After this game, I'm gonna stream the 1 hour long keyback story movie with Camy, kind of explain to her the whole story of Union Cross and what's going on and all that crap. So, what time it is? 5:16. I could finish off fighting these Heartless at least and go back to the Mulan level afterwards. So basically, yeah, finish this game, stream the movie with Camy, kind of explain to her the story. After the movie, we will dive into Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance for the PS4. Which is probably going to be a lot of fun, but there is going to be a lot of grinding in that one too, so there will be a lot of Twitch streams for that one, that's for sure. After that, 0.2, which is a quick game, and then Kingdom Hearts 3, which I'll be starting a new game on that with the Ultimate Weapon because I can. And I'll definitely be replaying the DLC for that as well, but I will not be redoing the data battles on that because they're really annoying and aggravating, and I am not going to bother with Yozora. It's just too hard. Who knows? I mean, if I get bigger and people start donating to me and they're like, hey, I want to watch you suffer, sure, I'll do it. Freaking do it for the cheese. I will suffer for the cheese. Hey, I'm level 20. And I got Leaf Bracer! Oh! Yes! So Leaf Bracer is... basically, without Leaf Bracer, let's say I'm about to die and I heal myself, an enemy can still attack me and basically stop me from healing myself and I die. Leaf Bracer basically allows me to heal myself fully and completely, even though a person attacks me or whatever. The casting Cure on yourself will continue even when attacked. Oh my gosh, yes. It is really good. Item boost, healing items. Actually, I kind of want Magic Lock on. That's actually a really good thing to have, but wow, yes. Leaf Bracer. This was worth it. Alright, so we're going to go back to the Mulan level, save it there. Camy says, donate for your Zora feet pics because Sojan will be under them. No! Stop it! Stop being nasty! Yes, we were over here. So, like I said, guys, follow me on YouTube, or follow me on Twitch as well, wherever you guys are watching this. And, secret code for the ending of this video, as I promised from earlier. If anybody even freaking watched it this far. Secret code is Yozora feet pics. I'm dead serious. Type that below if you made it this far. Camy goes, wah. Type in Yozora feet pics in the comments of YouTube of when I port those over on YouTube. And I'll know you watched the whole video. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here in a few... in a sec here because I definitely want to be early / on time to the premiere of the next Dan Plays. Camy says, K, love you. Love you too. See you soon. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome one. Be safe. And bye-bye.